Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins. Welcome back, everybody from around the world. Recently, Mr. shared his video that he captured April 27, 2019 over the Swedish mountains of some kind of weird weather phenomenon. We're going to get into incredible detail. It was captured with his Mavic 2 Pro while they're skiing on the Swedish mountains, and it's incredible aerial that we're looking at. But what's incredible is what Mr. does with his video after he reviews it. Let's just take a look at this for a little bit. What I like about people, when they go over their footage, they see things that they didn't notice before, and this is one of those cases. It's an incredible Mavic 2 Pro shot, but when you go over your footage and notice something like this in the distance, it could change the way you perceive things sometimes. Watch this. There it is. Brent, I want to get your opinion on what do you think's going on in this video. Is this some kind of possible sun flare, a refraction of light that's creating some kind of illusion?
Yeah, Blake, that's a big question here. And basically, Mr.'s captured everything that we need to find out and basically break this down. So we're going to be going over the details with a fine-tooth comb and see what's really going on here.
What I like about Mr. in this video that he put out, and he's allowing permission granted to Third Phase of Moon, is that he did a lot of his own enhancements.
Here it comes. Yeah, absolutely. This is,
there's
see
a little
that blend. There's a blend of this, whatever it is, mixture in between the frame rate and the clouds itself. It seems to be producing itself.
So apparently something is coming out of the clouds. According to this video, you see a little glitch, but then again, look at this. Is this some kind of craft? He says in the statement it could be just a reflection from the mountain to the clouds, but it's interesting. Indeed, look how fast this thing just shoots out of the clouds and dissipates.
Yeah, we're doing a reversal back and forth just to give a little point of speed. And what I see in there's a mixture of basically not a digital effect, but actual a real image. I don't think this is a blend of digital effect of maybe anomaly of a fallout. This is actually really there. Maybe this is not a sun flare.
So we're looking at it again, and I'm going to repeat it just a bit and look at the original raw video. Again, I don't think this is some kind of a sun glare. This becoming an atmospheric cloud in a sense, and it dissipates super fast, but it's weird that this glitch pops up to the right, and then this circular shaped cloud that just bursts from the clouds.
Yeah, I did see that anomaly right there. Definitely, there's a fallout in the glitch of digital. Could that be affecting what we're seeing there? Absolutely, it could.
And then the refraction of light, mountains reflecting off the clouds. We've seen these kind of light photos. The city over China kind of comes to mind, but is there a craft hidden within the clouds? I want to get your guys' opinions here. This is a fascinating footage. Mr. skiing trip over the Swiss mountains captures something incredible. A weather phenomenon.
Yeah, it looked like somebody just shot a cannon with a puff of smoke, creating like a smoke ring. And yeah, I'm looking at it again, and there is that glitch that basically pops out right as soon as that anomaly hits, and a certain part where the glare of the sun may create this anomaly in the lens itself of the camera. But again, there's a mixture of things going on here that really can't be explained. It's definitely a weather phenomenon. I'm wondering if you could, I would believe that you'd see this yourself if you're on the ground.
And then the shadow hidden amongst the clouds. Obviously, there are glitches within digital cameras over and over. We see them all the time, but the cloud formation and this dark shadow that's embedded within the clouds, and then you have this glitch to the right, along with this formation of a circular cloud formation jettisoning out of the clouds, hovering over the Swiss mountains. You can't really compare 3 or 4 anomalies at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. There's something going on in here. And what Mr. does is he took a lot of footage of the environment, and he later went back to his Google Earth and found out some unusual things during his flight. And this is what's amazing, is that UFO hunters, even if you don't even have any kind of interest in the idea if we're not alone or not, when you come across an anomaly on your video, and people go over their videos, they see things that they can't explain, and that's when they start doing their research. And Mr. does a great job analyzing his own video, and this is what a lot of people need to do out there.
Yeah, and the technology of drones nowadays, I'm thinking the UFO sightings are basically going to ramp up, and this is one of them over the Swedish mountains, basically supplying a UFO encounter. We don't know what it is, but it's definitely something to delve and scratch your head. What the hell's going on here?
If there would be some kind of possible experimental weather manipulation, or maybe possible UFO experiments with reverse engineered technology, what better of a place than the Swiss Alps to maybe practice some of these aircraft out there that they're reverse engineering? Has anybody in Switzerland or skiing out there seen anything crazy? I know we've had videos from Switzerland in the past, but it's very few. Why is there so little UFO activity out there? Or am I mistaken? Is anybody out there listening to us right here at Third Phase Moon? If you've got UFO videos from Switzerland, the Swiss mountains, we'd sure like to see that stuff. Submit it. Our email address is in the description below. Brent, any last words on what Mr. captured here?
Yeah, I'm looking at this whole clip as you're just explaining that, and I'm seeing that this light phenomena, whatever it is it's going behind the clouds or the atmosphere within itself. You can see that there's, a weather pattern there. I think it's blending. I think this thing's real, and I don't think that this is a lens flare. I think it's an actual weather phenomena or something that the government would be playing around with.
Yeah, or some people might say that this is some kind of angelic apparition, but you just never know, and that's why we're sharing this video with you right here at Third Phase of Moon. The original link, so you could watch the entire video, is in the description as well. Take a look at Mr. and what he captured over the Swiss mountains with his Mavic 2 Pro. Now I want to get your thoughts. What do you think was captured in this video? We appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button for updates right here at Third Phase of Moon. I think we're going to be having a video coming out tomorrow. Right, Brent?
Yeah, we got a couple options. We're excited. We're going to have Brian Forster on his recent trip to Egypt and back to Cusco. It's going to be an exciting ride, what Brian's got to say. He's breaking it down on megalithic structures and ancient aliens. He's a man in that field. It's going to be awesome.
All right, stay tuned, everybody. We'll see everybody real soon. Blake Cousins, we'll see you again next time.